welcome back to my channel. This is Pashmika. Welcome to Globo Arte Magazine page channel, where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneurs. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about how long does it actually take to get your first sale on the ZAZZLE. Like, depending on my own experience with my 2 shops under ZAZZLE, I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks to help you guys to make more money and also to get your first sale faster on the ZAZZLE. So let's get straight with that. Before we go good part, consider clicking the like button, guys. I really appreciate that. And if you want more such video, consider subscribing to my channel, guys, because we are about to reach 2,000 subs soon. So I would really appreciate that if you consider subscribing to my channel and contributing to reaching 2,000 subs for this channel. I would really be happy for that. Also, guys, I have the budget of free stuff, so free patterns, the free KDP interiors, the free guides. I'll leave the link of all the freebies in the description box below. Either you can just simply head over to globocreative.com and download all the freebies that we have in the freebie section, and it contains a full commercial license. So make sure to check it out each one to get more freebies each month. Let's talk about the main part. Now, how long does it actually take to get the first sale? Now, I have, like, if you don't know, I have already made 2 of the videos talking about getting my first sale in my first shop, sale in my second shop. I'm going to leave all the links of these videos and also the complete playlist of the ZAZZLE in the card section above. You can check it out. It took me, in my first shop, I get my first sale within a few months, and in my second shop, I get the first sale within a week, like within just 5 days. So why is that so, and what are the different factors which actually determine getting your first sale fast on the ZAZZLE and how long it will going to take you? Well, I'm going to be answering first more for this question, how long does it actually takes you? Well, it depends on several factors how long it will going to take you, but I'm going to be covering each and every factor. So it can about the first factor, that is all about how many products or how many designs you have in your shop. It really determines a lot. If you're just uploading 5 products, or if you're just uploading 5 designs thinking that it will going to sell, it might get sales or might not be. So that is the first factor, is the quantity. Of course, you need to have a good quality, but the quantity does matters, because on the ZAZZLE there are the millions of products currently, and there are thousands of artists selling or designers selling on their platform. So you really need to get your first sale fast, and if you're just uploading the 5 products in, then you're gonna probably think that in the millions of products, your 5 products will going to be not at all be seen by anyone on the ZAZZLE marketplace. So if no one is seeing that, then how are you gonna get the first sale? So that is the first thing which determines the quantity, how many quantity of products you have in your shop. I would take it as a base thing as 100 products, because in the millions of the products, obviously you need to have at least 100 products of good quality to expect to make your first sale fast. Now, from my own experience in my second shop, I just was having, like, I guess 65 or something like products, and I get my first sale. But I would really recommend to have at least 100 to expect one of them to get you the first sale. So at least 100. So that is the first factor. So talking about the second factor, did you do the branding of your shop, like the cover of art, the cover banner? Do you have the collections? Do you have the categories? Like, how, talking about the aesthetic of your shop, because if someone actually going to see your product, then they're gonna see which seller is that, and they're gonna rent on your shop, and we're gonna see that your shop is kind of like a random products here and there. It's not cohesive. The buyer won't even purchase anything from you. Or if you have a cohesive shop, then might you would be getting more sales rather than just getting only the first sale. So that is a big parameter. Is what about your shop? What is your aesthetic about your shop? Is it cohesive for your brand? Like, what you are selling? There are so many niche, so many categories are on the ZAZZLE, like the home, the electronics, the wedding, the in stationery, the office. There are so many different categories. Like, what you are selling in that. So if your shop is having the branding and it's having a cohesive look, then people may buy more than 1 product or multiple products from your shop. Anything. Talking about the third thing is your title and tags. It's a key important thing, guys. I couldn't emphasize more. You are allowed to enter 10 tags only. Make sure you're using your titles and tag wisely so that people can find your shop, people can find your products onto the ZAZZLE. Because if you're using random hashtags or random tags, or maybe a tags that are quite competitive and having high search volume, it would be very less likely for this new shop to get the good sales on that. So make sure you do that. Title and tags are key to your shop, are key to your products. Now talking about the fourth factor is the promotion and marketing. Are you promoting or marketing your shop onto the social media platform, or to the Pinterest, or to the Instagram, Facebook, or to different online spaces, or even while sharing your shop links to your friends, your family members? Are you doing that? It would likely going to increase your chances to get your first sale fast. These are the few factors which determine getting your first sale. But from my own experience, I would say that if you are doing everything correct and you are uploading the products that people are actually looking for, title, tags, uploading more products, promoting and sharing, then you might get your sale within a month, or maybe within 2 months or 3 months of uploading the products onto the ZAZZLE. Again, it depends on these things, guys. I can't give you the exact number. I can't give you the exact date that on this day you'll be getting your first sale, or on this month or you will be getting your first sale. I can't give you the exact, it's just an estimate depending on my experience. It can be wrong or it can be right depending on your own unique situation. But if you're your cards right and you're playing all your cards right, then I would expect it to get from first, like you can get your first sale within a month, or maybe within 2 or 3 months, depending on where you are and what you're doing with your shop. There are so many factors that determines a lot about that. So it's just a rough estimate. It may be correct, it may not be correct, guys. Don't take it as 100% true statement that I'm saying, so it would be 100% right. No, I'm just talking based on my experience. I'm not an expert or guru in this area, so please take my advice or my stuffs with a grain of salt, which is really important, guys. So now I'm going to share some tips to get your first sale fast. The first tip that I have for you guys: upload only those products, or upload only those designs for which people are actually searching for. You can very well go onto the ZAZZLE and do your research, can get started with the trending designs to get your first sale fast, and see what's selling onto the ZAZZLE. Like the paper products are selling well, like the invitation, the stationery, the gift tags, the labels. These are the products, paper products are selling extremely well onto the ZAZZLE because people are going for purchasing the complete wedding suits, or for buying the various stationery products or office supplies or school supplies. They are using the ZAZZLE as a thing to send gifts to their loved ones. So it's an awesome way. So upload those products which are getting more sale. Do your research. I would say probably do your research. Take some time before starting with the shop and see what you can expect from the platform and what you can make and all. So that is the first very most important thing. The second thing I'm going to tell you guys is all about how many products you have in your shop. Don't just upload 5 or 10 products thinking it would sell. I've already covered this factor, already covered this thing in my one of the factor before, but it's really important to have the more product. Expect to upload at least 100 products in your shop to get the sales. So that is the second thing. The third tip that I have for you is title and tags. This is key, guys. That's why I'm repeating it again and again, so that you get it in your mind that these are the things that is really, really important. And you don't need to be hard on yourself regarding the tags, like what should I use in my designs? I don't know what to do. What you can do, guys, related to your niche and industry, related to that product, you can go into the ZAZZLE and type for that particular product. Suppose if, for example, you're uploading a wedding stationery, like a wedding invitation, that's a floral wedding invitation, you are designing that and you're uploading that product in your shop. You can very well go to the ZAZZLE and type this particular keyword and see all the cards, all the invitations that are popping up this keyword, and go for that individual product and see what tags they are using in their designs, what tags they are using in their products. And if you see that those tags are similar to your own design, then you can very well use them. So it's all about researching, guys. You don't need. Another tip that I have for you is going for trending niches. Although I didn't go with the trending niches on the ZAZZLE, both of the niches in which I got my sale was an evergreen. One I first sold, it was the mouse pad in my old shop. In this new shop, I sold the gift tags. That was evergreen. Like, I just uploaded the evergreen niches, evergreen designs, and that get my first sale. But going for the trends is awesome, especially going for the trending products. If you just land onto the ZAZZLE, I've made a video talking about how to find the designs of the ZAZZLE. I'm going to leave them in the card section above. In that video, talk about how to find the trending products and what are the designs and products are selling onto the ZAZZLE. So go for that which is selling onto the ZAZZLE to get the more sales. Last tip that I have for you is the promotion and marketing. You need to promote and market your shop. Your shop would need to be looking cohesive with your brand. You can promote it onto the Pinterest, Instagram, or even onto the YouTube, like whatever social media platform you're using. Use it to your advantage and promote your shop as much as you can. So these are the few tips that I have for you in today's video. Leave a comment below. Let me know like these tips are helpful to you or not. I would really love to hear from you. Are you selling onto the ZAZZLE for sale or not? Or are you still waiting? I would really love to hear from you in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye guys.